my star seeds. These are general messages for all of my star seeds. If you're confused if you are a star seed or not, then this probably is not for you. You usually know who you are, okay? If you're confused about it, then I don't know what to tell you. So let's go ahead and tap in and see what comes out. These are going to be general messages again for all of my star seeds. If you are new here, welcome. Make sure that you subscribe, turn your notifications on so you know when I go live. If you're not new here, welcome back. Again, we're going to do general messages for all star seeds, chosen ones, you know, things of that nature. Again, if you don't know if that's you or not, then it's probably not you. No tea, no shade. All right. So let's get an overall energy to start with here. What should my star seeds be focused on? Any spiritual gifts that are being heightened during this time? Overall energy to start. So we have trance dance, okay? So I see a lot of y'all just going with the flow. A lot of you guys are just more happier, is what I'm seeing. It can also be therapeutic for some of you guys to dance, okay? Listening to music, if you're somebody who likes music, like dancing or, you know, things of that nature. I'm kind of also saying somebody like cleaning but dancing around the house, okay? That's also the energy that I'm picking up on. So it's almost like, you know, getting your life together or correcting certain things or being on a certain path, you know, taking life more seriously, but also enjoying, you know, the flow of things, you know what I'm saying? Also enjoying the things that naturally come into you, enjoying the experiences that you're going through, okay? Some of y'all could have just got your hair done as well, or do hair, or just with a wig or something. I also see some people getting into the study of like ancient, like hieroglyphs or symbolism. I see the unlocking of like esoteric knowledge as well. So some of you guys are kind of like breezing through life a little more than other people because of the esoteric knowledge you have as well, or the connection to your spirit team. Some of you guys could have an ancestor with very, very long, pretty hair, like dark hair. Okay. Let's get one more here for the collective. Again, these messages are general, so if they don't resonate, then they don't resonate. Don't try to make yourself fit into anything that you naturally do not. One more spirit for the collective. Creative expression. Okay. Some of you guys could be artists. But I see a lot of you guys tapping into your creativity. Okay. Some of you guys could be picking up old creative ways that you used to have, and like getting back into that. Like if you used to dance, if you used to sing, if you used to draw, paint, you know, things of that nature. I see a lot of you getting back into those things that you used to do, which is good. Okay. If you've been hesitant about tapping back into those things, like you feel like you've been getting signs about it, but you've been kind of hesitant in regards to it, then this is definitely a time to go ahead and get back into it. This is your confirmation that it is a good idea. Some of you guys could also do hair, or be like an esthetician or something along those lines. I'm also hearing masseuse, okay, which is also a creative, I don't want to say job. Let me see something really quick. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get some more general messages to open up. All right, we have guidance. So like I said, somebody has an ancestor. Someone can have a new ancestor around them. If you've been tapping in with your ancestors lately, or for a while, but you've been feeling a new energy, or something's been feeling a little different, okay, you can have a new ancestor around, okay. But I'm saying a lot of you just get on the back of your spirit team. Like sometimes, we get into a place where life is lifing and we get into anxious energy. So we start getting worried and doubtful and, things of that nature. But I'm seeing some of y'all just going with the flow. It's like, I'm just going to allow spirit to lead me. I'm going to allow my intuition to lead me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to do what I feel intuitively guided to do, and that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm not going to force it. I'm not going to overwhelm myself. I'm just going to go with the flow, okay? And a lot of you guys are taking the time to be led right now instead of trying to control things like you used to, okay? We got ordinariness, okay? So like I said, a lot of you guys are taking a new approach to your life at this time, doing a lot of things that may be out of your comfort zone, or a lot of things that you've never done before, or that you never would have agreed to do before had not, you got into this place in your life, okay? Some of you guys could also be moving this week or next week or within the next week or 8 weeks is also what I'm saying, okay? Some of you guys could have just started a garden or have been spending more time out in nature, around flowers or in a garden or something like that. Let's get one more and then we're going to pull some tarot. One more for the collective. Ooh. The dream. Okay, so some of you guys' dreams could be heightened. You could be having dreams about your ancestors, okay? If you know who your ancestors are, okay, you could have been seeing them in your dream more than normal, more than usual at this time as well. They could also be sending you a lot of messages, in the dream world, in your dream state. So if you've been having super, super vivid dreams, this is the time to write those down and make sure that you're recording, getting a record of whatever it is that you've dreamt about. And then it may not make sense at this point, but write it down and then go back to it, okay, is what Spirit is saying. And it might make more sense, okay? For some of you guys, this is just you getting out of your comfort zone is going to lead you directly to whatever your dreams are, okay? So for some of you guys, this is the time where you're going to start to see your dreams manifest, or you're going to start to see signs that your dreams are manifesting or will manifest, okay? Or you've been working toward whatever those goals and dreams are, and getting it done. All right, so let's tap in a little deeper and pull some tarot here to see what's really going on. All right, let's get 5 cards for my starseeds. Ooh. 2 of Cups. Okay. So some of you guys could be dating right now. Okay. Some of y'all might have the hots for somebody new, is what I'm seeing. Also, and this is kind of a sidebar, but I heard it, so I'm going to say it. If you plan on going out this weekend, please watch your drinks, is what I'm hearing. Okay? Because some people are crazy, and yeah. Watch your drinks. Don't just be sitting your drinks around just anywhere, anybody. Don't just be letting anybody buy you a drink and bring it to you and things of that nature. Be cautious, okay? But with this 2 of Cups energy, I definitely see you guys either connecting with somebody new. Okay, this could be a friend or this could be a relationship type of thing. But there is somebody new coming in for some of you guys. If you have been single up until this point, then you could be dating or going out or things of that nature. Just be careful, okay? Pay attention to your intuition. If you get there and your energy is off, it's off for a reason, okay? Don't try to make it seem like, oh, maybe I'm just tripping. No. if your energy is always off for a fucking reason. But I do see a lot of you guys getting back into the dating world. Some of you guys could be being more free or flexible with your standards as far as dating. Okay, some of you guys could have had shallow standards, is what I'm hearing. You know, like being a shallow person, you know, having shallow requirements, things that are not even important, you know, being a ass. So I see some of you guys kind of lightening up about, you know, certain standards. Not saying you shouldn't have standards, but sometimes we be tripping. Like we be asking for shit that's like in fucking possible. Okay. So for some of you guys, spirit is like bringing you back to reality. Okay. And helping you understand that you're not going to find a perfect person. Just putting that out there. You're never going to find a perfect person. That has nothing wrong with them. That is absolutely crazy. Okay. I also see for some of you guys, this could be a partnership or a friendship coming in as well. Or you're getting closer to your partner. I usually don't pick up on romantic energy, but it be what it be. We got the King of Cups, okay? So I see for some of you guys are mastering your emotions. That's what's happening right now, okay? It's like you're mastering, you know, your emotions, you're mastering your responses, the way that you respond to things. I'm hearing, you know, you guys are being slower to respond, where, you know, before you may have been quick to respond, all right? Some of you guys may have a salt lamp. Yeah. It any random things that I say are just little things of confirmation for those who it's for. Okay? So if you don't have those little specific things, it doesn't mean that this message is not for you, but that's just a little thing of confirmation for anybody who may be trying to figure out if it is for them or not, okay? But I definitely see you guys mastering your emotions, okay? Mastering your responses as well. Some of you guys are just allowing spirit to deal with people instead of trying to get karma on people or trying to serve your own justice is also what I'm saying as well. What else do we have here for the collective? Ooh, the Strength card. Okay, so it's not easy. I see some of you guys may be walking away from partnerships or relationships as well, or you know, like I said, perfecting the way, not perfecting, but bettering the way that you respond. Okay, which may not be easy, right? Everything doesn't deserve a response, but that can be hard because if you like me or how I used to be, I used to like to respond to everything. I didn't give a damn. Okay, wherever you was being disrespectful at, I was responding right there. But then you learn everything doesn't deserve your energy. Everything doesn't deserve your response. Okay. Eights can be significant. So 888 or 88 can be significant, as well as 333, 666, or 9. Okay. 999 or 99 or just 9. However it resonates. What else is here? Spirits. The Fool card. Okay, so like I said, a lot of you guys are taking a new approach, you know, to the way that you are handling things in your life. A lot of you guys are stepping away and you're becoming more light because you're not putting so much time and energy into bullshit, right? A lot of you guys are also pursuing new things during this time or are thinking about pursuing new things during this time, and this is the perfect time to do so. So if you've been thinking about either starting a business, you know, working a new job, doing something new out of your comfort zone. Like I said, going back to your creativity, whether it's painting, drawing, singing, you know, poetry, songwriting, you know, making music, making beats. I don't fucking know, whatever it is, okay? Any type of creative expression, writing books, you know, anything like that. I see a lot of you guys tapping back into those things. And it could be very lucrative for you in the future, okay? It may not, you may not see the fruits of your labor at this specific point, right? But eventually in the future, you know, in the next couple of months, you're going to start to see, you know, proof that this is something that you should have been doing, and you're going to start seeing those results that you've been waiting for, okay? I'm also hearing to take your time because I have this caution, this little caution thing at the bottom. So I'm hearing take your time. Don't rush through it, okay? Y'all see how she rushing trying to catch her flight? Okay, baby, she is running, all right? Take your time. Don't rush through it. Don't go into it with a mentality of I gotta hurry up and get it done, things like that, because that's only going to stress you out and it's not going to allow you to naturally flow through the process like you need to. So take your time, okay? Don't think that you're going to see results in the next 2 days and you just started. Like, be realistic with yourself, okay? We have the Five of Cups, all right? So for some of you guys, you could I just heard that there could have been a death in a family. If so, you have my condolences, okay? Some of you guys may be preparing for a funeral for this weekend or next week. Again, you have my condolences. Some of you guys could be burying a pet specifically. Again, you have my condolences, okay? I'm also hearing that just simply, taking this new approach to your creativity, to life, it's just not easy, right? There's a lot of things that you're walking away from in order to walk towards this specific thing. So again, take your time, be cautious, pay attention to, who you are telling your ideas to. Don't be out here trying to tell everybody about what you're doing or what you're working on or what you want to do or what dreams you have and things like that. There's a level of secrecy that you guys need to have in regards to, going after these new things, because everybody don't want you to win. Everybody is not supporting you, no matter how close you think that you are to that person. Everybody doesn't have your best interest at heart, and you really need to understand that, okay? So let's go in and clarify. If the video does black out, just click out of the video and I'll probably start another one. I don't know why sometimes it's like once I get to like 30 minutes or more, that shit start fucking up. So if it does, I'm just going to start another live, okay? So let's clarify this Two of Cups here for the collective. I definitely see some romantic relationships coming in. And y'all know I usually don't read, love energy because that's just not my forte. I'm not a love reader. But I definitely see, like I said, I definitely see some romantic relationships coming in. Some of you guys could also be celebrating something that you've accomplished. Some of you guys could be graduating. I know this is a weird time to graduate, but some of you guys could be graduating from, like, not necessarily a college. Even if it is a college, congratulations. But I see, like, you graduating from, like, a trade or, something else, like a beauty school or, something like that, was kind of like, not necessarily college, okay, but it's still, something that you did, something that you educated yourself on, and you are now graduating. I also see some of you guys celebrating either an engagement. If I wasn't supposed to tell you that, I'm sorry, but some of y'all gonna get engaged within the next 3 weeks. I also see some of you guys just celebrating some accomplishments, like I said, with friends or family. Some of you guys could be celebrating the solar return coming up. Happy solar return if that is you. We're going into Leo season. So happy solar return in advance to all of the Leos. Happy solar return for all of the Cancers as well. I also see some of you guys just randomly celebrating yourself, for certain things, like just taking yourself out or just doing something nice for yourself or, something like that. Really, really celebrating yourself more than you used to before. Okay? All right, let's clarify this King of Cups. King of Cups. I just really see, I'm hearing the birthday message, but I'm really seeing, those who, he said thanks for the spoiler, my bad. Those who have been doing a lot, those who have been, really working hard, okay, really committing to the process with this Strength card. I just see you guys really celebrating yourselves, okay? Whether you already celebrated your solar return or not, it's like you're getting a gift from Spirit, for either staying committed to your process or for making some uncomfortable decisions with this ordinariness card, getting out of your comfort zone, doing new things, okay? And I'm here for it. Let's clarify this King of Cups. Ooh, the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so I see some new money coming in. Some of y'all could have some new money or new business ideas, okay? I also see some of y'all need to start saving. Some of y'all don't be saving y'all coins, and you wonder why you run out real quick. you're not saving, okay? Or some of you guys are spending money on things that you know are not that important. Some of y'all done been shopping real bad or spending money real bad, okay? And Spirit is like, okay, you need to chill out a little bit, all right? But I definitely see this kind of ties into the other message for the beginning of the week that I did on Monday. You know, an unexpected gift of abundance or some small deposits could also be coming in, okay? Or you're just walking towards something, you know, that is lucrative for you, okay? It could start off small right now, but there's a lot of money that is to come as well, okay? Some of y'all are also moving to another city, specifically a city or a downtown area of a city. You could also have just bought an apartment in like a high rise or something like that, or you could have a new job and you have an office in a high rise building, something like that, okay? Let's clarify the strength card. We got the Fool twice. We have the Fool twice. So if you don't think there's some new beginnings coming, baby, I don't know what to tell you. Like I said, it's something, it's some type of reward that's coming in for those who have been doing the work. We have the Fool literally back to back with two different decks. That's double confirmation. I don't know if y'all paying attention or not, but I'm hearing it's not a bad thing to start over. Okay, so for some of you guys, you're starting over, or it may feel like you're starting over, but really you are starting new or starting fresh from a different level or from a different perspective. Okay, which is bringing you different things because you're looking at it from a different place. Okay, some of you guys have also, like I said, been getting a lot of downloads and messages from your spirit team, and because of that, you've been able to put yourself in a whole new place, okay, and make different decisions than you were before, which is allowing you these new opportunities or these new beginnings that are coming in. For a lot of you guys, you're going to start seeing more of this energy to once we get officially into Leo season. Okay, I just heard the 17th. So for some of you guys, the 17th of August could be significant. Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing major changes. We know that August is the 5th month and 5 represents change. So, yeah, let's clarify this Fool card. Ooh, bitch. We got the Queen and the King of Cups. Okay, so like I said, some of you guys are becoming more emotionally stable, and this is bringing in a new relationship or partnership. A lot of you guys have been mastering your emotions, and before you were being limited in life because you were operating always out of emotion, right? You was always making decisions out of I feel, you know, this is how I feel in the moment, so I'm gonna go do something that could be, you know, that could cause me to become stagnant, or something that, you know, I shouldn't be doing, or something, you know, acting out in a way that I know is not for me, or responding to something in a way that is just not for me, okay? But I see a lot of you guys are mastering your emotions, and this is what is bringing you in some of these new beginnings, okay? Again, if you have been somebody who is emotionally driven, you just make decisions, you know, somebody hurt your feelings and you just go off, okay? I see some of y'all mastering that and kind of coming out of that motherfucking energy. All right. Let's clarify this 5 of Cups. The World card. Yeah. Major changes, major shifts. Okay. Like I said, for some of you guys, things could have been a little stagnant for you. Things could have been a little fucked up. Okay. 5 of Cups twice. 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and then I just clarified the 5 of Cups, okay? So like I said, some of you guys could have been, you know, could have lost some things, or have been in a place where, you know, you just don't want to be bothered because of whatever you're experiencing in life. It's caused you to be a little Debbie Downer. So you don't really want to do shit, or, you know, your responses to things have, you know, put you in a position where negative shit started happening to you, okay, or you was digging a deeper hole for yourself. But now, because you are mastering your emotions, now because you are allowing spirit to guide you, now because you are listening to your intuition and you're moving according to that, new things are coming in, okay? New things are fucking coming in. So let's get 2 cards from here. My cussing deck. I haven't used this one in a while, so let's see. What cuss words we got for y'all today? What messages for my star seeds? Do, 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 do. All right. Let's get 2 cards from here. Ooh, shit. Okay. God damn it. Whatever you are thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the fucking time. Okay? Whatever you're thinking about, don't do it. Like I said, a lot of you guys were operating out of emotion. And you know, you can't do everything that comes to your head. Okay? Everything that comes to your head to do, every, you know, word that comes to your mind to say to a person, or a way to express yourself, or a way of response or reacting, is not always the time. Okay? And sometimes, like I said, we dig a deeper hole for ourselves when we are just operating out of emotion. Okay? Let's get one more card from here. You're the shit. Don't forget it. Okay? So I'm hearing, like, remember who you are. Okay? Everything doesn't deserve your response. If you are, like I said, these are starseed messages. So if you consider yourself a starseed, then you understand that you are already vibrating at a higher frequency than those around you. So you can't just be out here acting like those around you if you know that you are at a higher energetic level than those around you. That just doesn't make sense, right? When we start to, you know, elevate, when we start to ascend, when we start to upgrade ourselves, there should be a clear distinction between us who are doing the work for ourselves and those who are not. And if there is no clear distinction, then that means that you are not operating out of the energy that you claim to be operating out of, okay? So it's almost like put your money where your mouth is. If you say that you're a starseed, act like it. If you say that you're a god, act like it. If everything doesn't even deserve their response. A lot of shit is beneath them, okay? And you got to kind of act like that. Like, you can't be in the world, you know, acting like everything is all, like, you can't be of the world, is what I'm hearing, right? You know, being in church, I used to hear that shit all the time. But you cannot be of the world and then claim that you are not from this world. It just, you know, it got to match. It got to make sense. Let's get some cosmic messages for my star seeds. 2 cards, one at a time. Thank you. Birthing a new age. Birthing new creations. Dreaming a new world into being. What did I say? What did I say? New beginnings, new things coming in, okay? A lot of you guys are finally aligning with these dreams. Your dreams of the future, you know, things that you've always wanted to do, okay? A lot of you guys are creating these things for yourselves, okay? Some of you guys could have crystal grids or could have made a crystal grid lately, is also what I'm saying. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? This is all confirmation of this fucking reading. I don't know if y'all paying attention. This is all confirmation. Like I said, you cannot do old things. You cannot do old things. You cannot do old things. You cannot act out of old ways. If you're saying that you this new being, this new person, and all of this new, then act like it. All right, let's get one more cosmic card, and then we're going to close out. The age of light. You've been training for this for lifetimes, okay? So like I said, a lot of you guys are star seeds. This is a star seed message. You've been prepared for this, okay? This is something that you've been ready for, that you've been prepared for, okay? That you've been working toward, you know, and through multiple lifetimes, not just this one, you know? It says you've been training for this for lifetimes. That's plural. Okay, so some of you guys have been struggling with certain things for multiple lifetimes, okay? But because you finally got it, it finally clicked this lifetime, you are creating and birthing this new age that Spirit was just talking about, okay? For some of you guys, this could just be something that you've been struggling with for a while within this lifetime. Look at this. New beginnings, okay? I'm not playing with y'all. All right, Spirit, final messages for these people because I'm not playing with them today. And we don't got to sit on here all day to get the message because Spirit done repeated the same thing 15 times. So let's close out. All right, 3 cards to close for the collective. My star seeds, what do they need to know? Pay attention to. Closing messages. Okay, so you can be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Or you can have air in your chart, okay? But I'm also seeing some of you guys, like I said, you're no longer super, super emotional. Some of you guys are now utilizing your logic. So if you're somebody who's been more emotional than logical, now you're moving to being more balanced, right? Now you know when to use your emotions and you know when to use your logic, okay? For some of you guys, if you have been way too logical, you're learning how to balance with your emotions, okay? So take it how it resonates. All right. You can have air in your chart. It doesn't have to just be your big three. If you do have air in your chart, look at where the air is located in your chart, which house it may be in, and it can make more sense. You have ancestors. So like I said, a lot of you guys are allowing yourself to be guided by your spirit team during this time, your ancestors. Final card for the collective. I like this energy to close out the week. Ooh, change your perspective. So like I said, a lot of you guys have adjusted your perspective because you're looking at things from a new way. We got wisdom at the bottom of the deck. A lot of the things that you guys have come to know, you're applying it, right? Applied knowledge is wisdom. So when you use the knowledge that you have, that is when you are operating out of wisdom. So a lot of you guys are stepping into your wisdom years where you are doing things that may not be comfortable in the moment, but you know ultimately is good for you, okay? Like I said, if you have been tapping back into your creativity or into, back into yourself, okay, back into your dreams and your goals, then that's definitely, where you're supposed to be. You are definitely in alignment with that. And this is going to push you directly into these new beginnings and into this new energy. So hopefully these messages resonated. If they did, definitely make sure that you like and comment below. I do offer general personal readings or topics in regards to readings. So if you're interested, you can definitely hit me up on any of my socials. It will be in the description box. Other than that, I will see y'all on Monday to do a general read for the upcoming week. And we'll continue that way. Peace.